Howdy guys, it's Vicky and you are watching my channel. So I know it's been a while since you have all seen me, a good couple of years. I attempted this once before and gave it a pretty good go of it. I think I made videos over the course of a year, year and a half, and I just was kind of doing my thing, trying to, get in with the YouTube scene, all of that. I did mostly vlogs. I tried to cover different topics of interest. At the time, the anti-bullying campaign was pretty big, and there was the LGBT stuff that was going on, which is still kind of going on, honestly, and probably will continue to go on, because that's just, that's unfortunately the society that we live in. I also tried to get into the fitness scene a little bit, particularly with juicing and whatnot, which I don't currently have a juicer anymore, but I do plan on getting one, and I will be bringing you guys a lot more recipes once I get that. I do want to start a Vic Gets Fit series, and have you guys kind of go along with me and try some crazy things to get me in shape, because I am definitely not in the same shape that I was in 6 years ago. I've put on a little bit with marriage and all that. The missus feeds me well. Yeah, so obviously this here is my vlog. I will be kind of covering and retouching on some of the old subjects that I talked about before. I made a video about stuttering that was really popular, that I do want to touch back on, kind of do a like a then and now type thing, because I feel like from when I made that to now, that my stuttering has evolved a little bit, I guess, and that could just be that, in the past however many years, I've just gotten good at figuring out ways to get around that, or I just don't. So I definitely still stutter. It's just a large part of it depends on how tired I am, or how worked up I get and whatnot, as far as emotions go and whatnot. Obviously, that's a common thing with most stutterers, but we'll get into that in that video, not now. But I also want to do fun stuff. That was some of the things that I wanted to do before. I just didn't really have the resources to do it. My original videos on my old channel I filmed on a iPhone 4, and then attempted to continue on my 4S. And let's just say that the phone quality back then was not nearly as good as it is now. Now I could do like a follow around, walk with me thing with my iPhone SE, and the picture quality is phenomenal. Like, I was genuinely shocked the first time that I saw it when I was helping Tabby film some stuff for her channel. Whenever I'm walking around, it'll probably be with my phone, FYI, because I'm still figuring out this fancy Canon that I'm filming on right now. Mostly it's just autofocusing. If you guys happen to have a Canon Rebel T7i, I believe is what it is, and you know how to get the autofocus to work while it's filming, and you can let me know that in like the most layman's simple terms possible, I will love you forever, because I can't figure it out for the life of me. I've watched a few videos, I've read the manual, I've looked up instructions on Google, and that got me closer, but I still just can't quite get it to autofocus when I'm moving around and looking at things. If I were to hold something up to the camera right now, it definitely wouldn't focus, but we're working on it. I'm learning. We're doing the things, doing the stuff, doing the jazz. But I want to do more fun things. I've got a lot of challenges in mind. I've got some follow me along on these adventures types things. There's a lot of things that I want to try that I know a lot of people will find hilarious. For those of you that don't know, I can't really dance, but I want to do a video about me trying to learn salsa dancing, me trying to hip-hop dance, that's going to be fun. Once upon a time ago, it might still be around. There was an app that like turned you into a rap star. I'm gonna see if I can find that app, download it, and then do a Vicky Does Rap video. That'll be fun. But you know, just throwing like fun, quirky things there, and also just kind of take you along, you know, with me on my life and journey doing things with Tabby, my lady. Because I just, you know, I'm 32 now, and I feel like I've spent the majority of my life always saying, oh yeah, well, when I get to this point, I'll do this. Well, when I finally make it here, I'll do this. Or, you know, when I'm making this much money, then I'll be able to take the time out to go and do this and go and do that. I might want to start writing. I have several books that I've started and not finished. I have a multitude of ideas for other books that just haven't made it onto paper yet. You know, and I feel like I'm missing out on life. You know, I've gone through, you know, a fourth or a third of it now, however long, you know, I'm gonna end up being here on this earth, and all I have to show for it is, you know, my work resume, and that's good and all, you know, it's definitely, you know, an accomplishment, and I'm definitely proud of, you know, where I've gotten with that, because there's a lot of things that, you know, looking back, you know, over, you know, my life to date that I really wish that I had stuck with and finished, but I didn't, and who knows, maybe I'll get back into that, you know. But, you know, I want to do more and be able to look back and be proud of, you know, what I've done, and you know, leave a legacy for my kids, you know. And originally, you know, that was going to be through my books, and it still will, you know. I definitely plan on, you know, being, you know, that next great author. Hopefully, if, you know, folks like what I write. I'd like to think with some of the stuff that's made it on the bestsellers list that I definitely am going to make it there, but you know, maybe that's just, you know, me not necessarily agreeing with the trends that are out there. There are some great authors out there that I don't think I will ever, you know, attain that level of. Folks tell me that, you know, I'm pretty darn close, if not on par with them. But I'd rather finish the work, put it out there, and then let other folks speak for me, and then toot my own horn as far as that goes. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll be watching a secondary channel of me talking about my new bestseller. Who knows? Or maybe I'll just do it on here. I don't know. Anyways, you know, but I wanna, you know, document my life and share that with you guys. You know, show you guys, you know, what the average person does. You know, and you know, how they live and enjoy things, and you know, just get out there and do this thing. You know, I tried it once, and I got going well, and then I got caught up with work and let it go, and you know, I kind of miss it. It's one of those it's one of those things that, you know, I started and never finished, and I kind of regret not doing, because at the time when I started, you know, was really the time to get into it. And, you know, had I kept up with it, who knows, you know, I might, you know, be somewhere up there with, you know, some of the big guys, you know, some of the top dogs. You know, I'm not going to say that I'm ever going to be a Jenna Marbles or a Shane Dawson, but, you know, I'd like to think that, you know, one day I can walk into VidCon and someone will say, oh hey, there's Vic, let me go take a picture with her. That'd be pretty cool, I think. So, you know, if you guys are, you know, interested in coming along on this journey with me, then I will definitely take you along with me. Whether it be serious topics about, you know, sexuality and, you know, the current social climate, or, you know, just those big life things that you don't really have anyone to talk to about. You know, I can be that person to talk about it with you and to share those ideas and, you know, touch on those subjects that other people are afraid to touch on. Or if you just want to have a good time and, you know, see me do something, you know, ridiculous like, you know, buying $1,000 worth of, you know, stuff at the Dollar Tree, and then, you know, surprising, you know, my wife with all of the random crap that I bought, then sure, we'll do that. Or if you want to, you know, see me and all of my chubby glory attempting to, you know, make it through a week's worth of CrossFit classes, because that's something I want to try, you know, then, yeah, I will be there to show that to you, and hopefully you'll be there to watch it. So that's what I have for you. I plan on uploading on this channel at least twice a week. I am still working full time at my day job, so you know, that kind of constricts me as far as my uploading regularity goes there. But I do plan on you know, bringing you guys videos at least twice a week, if not more. And I will have a gaming channel that I actually do have videos that I am working on currently. So if you want to make sure that you're getting updates on whenever I post new videos and whatnot, make sure that you subscribe as well, so that you can stay up to date with all that I am doing. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in with me, and you guys stay classy.